Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Getting a very arrogant energy, but I'm also getting new people, new places, new things, new timeline. King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So to start off, we got the King of Swords. So could be some legal paperwork, something that needs to be looked over. It's the truth. There's a choice very quickly being made here. Investigation taking place and an offer being made to an Empress by a King of Cups. Okay. Let's see what the challenge is. What is the challenge? The Nine of Cups. That's not really a challenge. Wish fulfillment. Oh yeah. Competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder. Everybody's in a competition for this King of Cups, who's emotionally balanced and sound and making very grounded choices. But everybody's arguing with this person. Most recent past. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Devil with the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So in the past, this person, so they manipulated this Nine of Pentacles, and it was very dishonest and very, sneaky. Like I said, a lot of arrogance in this reading. I don't know what that means, but it's almost like they hurt somebody who is all on their own, doing fine by themselves, and now they got to fix it. But it's still some sort of manipulation tactic. So, Nine of Wands, I think whoever's in this Nine of Pentacles is just tired. Tired of the swing. Tired of the, starting and stopping type energy. So, they're ready to go. I mean, I can't say they're not. What is in... Oh. Right out in the gate. High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Immediate future. So, yeah. This is definitely going in the High Priestess's favor. Yeah, like I said, could be some sort of legal situation with the Justice and the Ace of Wands. I'm on Instagram too, so I'm doing Instagram live right now, but yeah, we're gonna get this. So anybody on Instagram gets early access to this video because it's not gonna be posted on YouTube till 12. So midnight. Factors affecting the situation. Two of Wands, a choice being made. Like I said, whoever's doing the manipulating here, the devil energy, somebody who wants to control another person, is definitely doing some investigative work here and spying and scrying and just paying way too much attention to a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's basically good on their own. Alright, so they're making that choice. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of arrogance here. Somebody who maybe thought that this Nine of Pentacles was going to fall for some kind of lie. But the intuition, if you're asking if your intuition's right, it absolutely is. Stay in your sweetheart heart center and yes them to death like a Pisces, you know, like, yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so we have the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. There's definitely 3 people involved in this. Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus, they could be a Taurus, got Capricorn, and also Pisces. There's growth here. At least there's, you know, I feel like the Six of Wands could be somebody that wants to win no matter what. But they gotta understand that they're gonna, so if they're doing this the wrong way, if they're doing this in a way that's not classy or up and on the up and up, the karma is what the Seven of Pentacles is about. So however that affects you is how, you know, whether it's positive or negative. So who's ever karma, it's there, with or without the belief system, because for every action there's a reaction. Hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody wants money. Of course they do. Of course they do. They always want money. It's always about the money for some of these people. It's Pisces, they just flat out don't care. I'm just being for real with you. The truth about a Ten of Pentacles is somebody don't care. Somebody just flat out does not care about money, or doesn't care about this Ten of Pentacles. With or without it, they're still going to feel the same way. They're still going to be who they are. And they're still going to realize what went wrong here. So no matter what this devil energy is, this obsessed, you know, I can't even call it a stalker. I just feel like it's a liar that's hiding behind the scenes and trying to sneak around and do shady shit. Whoever they are, you know, maybe they're the one with the money. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Final outcome. Final outcome. Abracadabra. Want to reach out and grab ya. Ooh. So we got the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Magician. Yep. Somebody's using some form of manipulation here, but there is magic being made by King of Pentacles or a Emperor, or possibly both. I feel like there's at least 3 people involved in this, whatever this might be. I got Aries, Virgo, Gemini. I have a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. So it could be all masculine energy. I don't know, that's why you gotta take it as it resonates. Whatever's being done is being done very quickly and kind of recklessly, actually. But I see a motorcycle. Motorcycle. I don't know what that means. What is this King of Swords about, Spirit? What is this King of Swords about? Yeah. Somebody knows that it's like their intuition is like pinging. Ping, 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 ping. And they're upset because they know they've upset this Nine of Pentacles with their arrogance. I feel like this is somebody who wants to control everything. So with this Nine of Pentacles, it isn't always possible because this person's good on their own. They're not codependent on another energy for their, existence, especially in the 3D world. So this person knows that this cycle's about to close. Could be a Pisces. They know that that's. I feel like that's why they're acting quite recklessly here, because they know that a cycle's about to close. That this Nine of Pentacles is going to go. Nine of Pentacles is going to go about their business and go on their way. I'm just saying, They're Nine of Pentacles. They don't need anybody else. Yeah, look. So here we got the Devil energy again, the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. So this person, they don't want to be confused anymore about an obsession. So they're tapping into their higher self. They're tapping into their intuition. I feel like something just happened. Something just happened with a third party or a group of people. Maybe somebody interfered with somebody with this King of Cups or this Emperor telling the truth to the Nine of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody got their feelings hurt here big time, because there was something done, something very hastily and recklessly done to this Nine of Pentacles. And it's like, I think they were fixing to have some sort of conversation and somebody got in the way. Yeah. The wish of the King of Pentacles. Four of Swords. So this could be somebody's definitely getting held up, because I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is about to walk away. So yeah, somebody got a little too big for their britches here and maybe interfered with this communication. And now somebody's fixing the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups and going, that's just so not rewarding. I gotta go. Everybody's playing games here. There's new people, new friends, new faces, new things coming in for this Nine of Pentacles. They do not need a counterpart. Four of Pentacles. See, somebody's still trying to hang on to this Nine of Pentacles. This person that's good on their own. And they're lying. They're lying. Literally lying, cheating, and stealing. Trying to keep hold of something that, some kind of financial power or lack. They're going to be forced to let go of a Two of Cups. That is a darn shame. All they had to do was give two cups to a Nine of Cups, and they wouldn't have got the Eight of Cups. That's a shame. You play games, you get, stupid games, you get stupid results. This could be the person that interfered. Somebody they maybe didn't want or didn't want to be around, and they got in the way. Yeah, of the Nine of Pentacles. You can't make it up. Yeah, somebody's going through a big tower right now. Wow. Come on. Yeah. Seven of Cups to the Two of Cups. Tower. Scorpio energy. Somebody just got in trouble for their behavior towards a Queen of Cups High Priestess. And don't think the High Priestess don't know, because she knows. So back to the King of Swords in the immediate future. Ten of Cups, the wish that this person has is to come into union or to marry this High Priestess, Queen of Cups. With the because I got the Hierophant as the outside influence, and the Hierophant as in the immediate future. That tells me that there's some sort of contract or something that somebody wants to present to a Queen of Cups High Priestess. Nine of Cups. Again. But I don't feel like this High Priestess is going to take them up on it. Yeah, I seen it. Blocked. Blocking this brand new beginning. Somebody got in the way. They could have faked a message or something. Justice and strength. So that could be some sort of obsessed energy here who just wants to interfere with this. They don't care what they got to do. Leo and Libra energy with Aries and Pisces. They don't care what they got to do. They don't care if they got to be reckless or foolish. They just want to stop this from happening. Two of Wands as the factors affecting the situation, as a choice that's being made. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so destiny's at play here. Somebody was trying to gather up the strength to send this person a message. But I think somebody beat them to it. I think a third party or somebody beat them to it. We'll find out. Sagittarius energy. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So Ace of Cups and the Emperor is the factor affecting the situation. This isn't just a King of Cups or a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is a leader, a dominant masculine who's making this choice of where they want their destiny to grow. Alright, so Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups, or the Seven of Pentacles, to the Ace of Cups and the Emperor, Aries and Sagittarius energy. What is this Hierophant and this Three of Cups, Spirit? What is this Hierophant and this Three of Cups? This is the outside influence, so we're going to find out what's going on here right now. Nine of Wands, King of Cups. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Nine of Wands. Somebody just got... Yeah. They're down, but they ain't out. So, they're still sending that message. Taking kind of a risk to see if you'll accept the message. I feel like you're the Nine of Pentacles here. They're still gonna take that. Yeah, they got betrayed. Ten of Swords. By this Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. This person may not have only lost a connection, but I feel like they got ripped off here too. Somebody didn't want to get left out in the cold here, whoever this three-party situation is. So they took it. They took what they wanted and betrayed the masculine here. Ta-da! Abracadabra. They manipulated them. Nine of Pentacles. So it's pretty much done. I mean, I feel like the Nine of Pentacles here is meeting new people, doing new things, having a you know, a decent time with their life, you know. May not be perfect, but it's better than, you know, all this backstabbing, betrayal, lying, cheating, stealing, people grabbing onto their stuff, and yeah. So the judgment pretty much been made. And the Queen of Swords has got somebody in the Eight of Swords. So somebody got cut off. So whatever message was sent to this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, it caused a painful permanent ending for this masculine. However, I do feel like they're what do I say? Perseverant. They're still going to give it a shot. What is the Ten of Pentacles about, Spirit? It's the hopes and fears. I feel like this person wants to grow something with you. Even though you kind of got everything you want in the immediate future with or without them. With or without you. It's the Empress, with or without you. Oh, I'm a Nine of Pentacles without you. I'm a 10. You know, it doesn't matter to some people about who's got what. I mean, to some people that matters more than anything. And if you're materialist, then I guess that's what matters to you most. But tricky. You know? It's like almost like, okay. So it's a Nine of Pentacles being tested with the 10th Pentacle. Saying, you know, I give you this. I'll be with you. I'll do this for you. To see if you'll bite. To see if you're a materialistic person. I don't know why. Like I said, there's a whole buttload of arrogance in this reading. Like somebody thinks that they're better than the other person. And they don't understand that they're equals. Even though one is single and the other one's not. So, I guess this is the closest I'm gonna get to any kind of love reading lately. But I do feel like they're coming towards you to test the waters. Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. To see if you know, all you care about is the financials. Empress don't care. She still ain't gonna bow to you. I guarantee you that much. We have Queen of Cups and the Justice card on the final outcome here. So this is the Queen of Cups going, I love you anyway, even, and that's how the Empress feels. Even if I don't talk to you, engage in this, it's going to be done. Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups. Bye. I feel like that's exactly what this Queen, this is justice. Because there's too much game playing going on here. And then you got this third party, or fourth, fifth, who knows how many people are involved in this, that are sitting there playing games with this Queen of Cups. Empress, you know? Empress, High Priestess. Who knows that they're playing games? It's stupid, and that's why she going Eight of Cups that ass. Just gonna Eight of Cups. She's gonna say, swing my butt. So she's gonna move on. This is like so not emotionally fulfilling. So why would she put everything she's got into it if it's going to just turn out to be a manipulation? It's dumb. It's dumb. I mean, come right or don't come at all. This is how I'm feeling this. Because this is a match. I mean, it's an emperor and an empress. But when you get all these other people involved and everybody's playing games, especially where materialism is concerned, to make it look like, you're the one who's materialistic because they're the ones who's materialistic, which is, I feel like, the emperor. That's just too much. Too much. I don't blame you for walking away. I don't blame you at all. I would too. I'd be like, I don't care what you got. I know what's going on here. High Priestess. That's it. I feel like that's what you're saying here. It's like your intuition ain't wrong. I know what's going on. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, like I said, fake, percolate. We have an official person here. So, we have a house. Somebody in the house is a fake person. They're false. They're fake. And I feel like somebody needs to clean up their own backyard here before they go trying to clean up an empress, telling an empress what she need to clean up, because this is like, you need to address this, what you got in your house, before you come and address an empress who ain't got no time for that. So this wealthy man's in despair because I feel like there's going to be a change of fortune here. The change of fortune is because whoever y'all didn't just come right out and be like legit. 1113. Your birthday could be 11/3. Your birthday could be 11/13. You could be a Scorpio or a Libra. We got 1332 also. So if any of those numbers mean anything to you, leave it in a comment. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hi everyone on Instagram. You get the preview to this because it won't be posted on YouTube till tomorrow. So, Hand of Cards, taking a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hands, and gambling. You're darn right you're gambling. You're gambling with the wrong one, whoever you are. Because there's an engagement, partnership, commitment. I told ya. And that's over. That's done. Because regardless of with or without you, this person, you, collective, are going to receive what they need, and that is their abundance. And I don't think you want anything to do with talking to this person anymore. Because they play too many games. They wanted to play, instead of being just outright honest and coming forth, they wanted to manipulate, stimulate, regurgitate, instead of just being upfront and honest. And that's that ain't too much to ask, is it? And it really isn't. For somebody to come forward and be honest and not have all these other fingers in their mix and people in their house taking advantage of them and then trying to make it look like it's your fault. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll be the villain. I'm always the villain. Miss, want, eager. They miss you. Synchronization. Resonance. Music. Emotion. and greed. Laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. Like I said, this was definitely a stupid move on whoever's part that left it available to interfere with. I'm just saying. Transformation, newborn, evolution. So this is, like I said, it's all changing. The laws, lawyer, judge, police. There might be somebody getting in real trouble for this. But there's prudence, foresight, transcendence, and perception. And somebody just they're just going to stay single. Isolation, independent, alone. Lone wolf energy. Information overload, social media, and out of control. Yeah, somebody played one too many games with somebody who is a lone wolf, who doesn't care about all that other noise and nonsense. They're unique. They're very. I feel like whoever this Nine of Pentacles is a very unique, very wise soul who's going to change their paradigm to a ruler or to an ascended master, with or without anyone. They're manifesting their greatest outcome. Is that only one card? Feels like two. It says say less. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be enough said here. Got hobby. Could be a painter, could be an artist, could be a musician, any of the above. Whoever this drama queen is got involved with somebody's choice, somebody's freedom to choose who they love. And I feel like you're going to receive some kind of unexpected blessing because you followed the signs. You went in the right direction towards your awakening on your own as a lone wolf. Because that's just how it was. That's just how it be. It's just how it happened. And you're not even concerned. I don't even feel like you're looking back at this, viewer. I feel like this person wants to have a home, a marriage, a family, everything with you. But they screwed up. They seriously screwed up by allowing some fake, phony person to interfere with their choice in love. While this Nine of Pentacles is getting some sort of brand new beginning, and wouldn't you know it, Sacred Union comes out. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. But yeah. This is what's supposed to happen. But unfortunately, because it's an Emperor and Empress. But unfortunately, it got too many chefs in the kitchen. Somebody played games and got somebody real hurt here. Alright. So I'm going to read this to you, and that will be your reading. Hey Evie, how you doing, baby? Rebel Queen, how you doing, baby? Ain't seen you in a minute. Alright, so let's see. It says, we the Pleiadians see the energy of SEX as a beautiful union for one to merge into the greater totality of the universe. These unions or partnerships don't simply procreate, which our society has elected to continue. Okay. But actually serve as a high form of energetic practice which expands one into the ultimate field of cosmic knowing. We have observed how SEX on your planet has been abused and misused in many ways. Outdated forces have attempted to guide humanity astray from its natural expansive properties in order to impose a narrow, boxed-in pleasure mode. But As the hues break free from previous cycle conditions and reclaim their universal awareness, they too will reclaim the way they view sex and enter into a higher awareness of the potency and unionship. The sacred union card arrives when you are being given the opportunity to reshape what sexuality represents to you and clear out any outdated cachet of guilt and shame imposed on you through false religions or societal programs. Now is a good time to explore the sacredness of sexuality and engage in healthy practices to expand your soul awareness. In addition, this card can indicate that a romantic influence is near, or you are going to go deeper into your sacred partnership, or bring a new journey, or begin a new journey. Yep. Sorry. Use this time to honor your sacred temple. See yourself as holy and know that the energy of sexuality births planets and may be used by universal harmony. Reclaim this sacred practice for the benefit of all future generations and proclaim sex is beautiful, sex is healthy, and I open myself to sacred sexuality. Wow. So this is all about a partnership, a romance, tantra, love, and couple work. So, like I said, there's something supposed to take place here, and then you got this fake, phony person trying to interfere with it, trying to keep these two people apart at all costs for whatever reason. I mean, I do feel like there's a higher purpose to this union than even these two people know. So it may come back around again. I don't know, but I know one thing. I know that what I'm seeing in these cards is Nine of Pentacles ain't playing. So whoever you are out there playing with somebody who's good on their own as a lone wolf, understand you're playing with the wrong one, because they'll do it with or without you. It's as simple as that. I'm sticking out. I don't care. Anyways, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share. And yeah, come on over to YouTube. This'll premiere at midnight tonight. So it is what it is. If you're a member on my channel, you might get early access to it. But if you're here, you already know what's going on, and you don't have to watch it. All right. Those are your messages, my darlings. See you soon. Bye for now.